When it comes to sideshow performer Schlitzie, it is hard to separate fact from fiction. Here's what we do know for sure. He was born in 1901 and would become a notable sideshow performer. He would appear in a few different movies, most notably in the 1932 movie entitled Freaks. He would make appearances with Barnum and Bailey Circus and would make a long career as a major sideshow attraction. It seems that what we don't know about Schlitzie far outweighs what we do know. His name, his place of birth, and his parents are all unknown. A birth certificate does show 1901 as his birth year, and although it says he was born in the Bronx, even that is disputed. No one can even find any form of guardianship. It seems that his paperwork was handed off through a long line of carnivals and what would be informal guardianships, and even that paperwork was lost to time. He was born with a neurodevelopmental disorder, which left him with a small brain and skull. It was also said that he had the mental development of around 3. He couldn't care for himself and could only speak a few words and phrases, but he was able to understand and perform some simple tasks and commands, and had the ability to mimic. Those who worked with him would say that he was very affectionate and enjoyed to sing and dance and perform. On the circuit, he was called a pinhead or a missing link and would perform under various names. He would also be presented as androgynous, so a lot of times he would perform as both male and female. He was a major success on the sideshow circuit, working with some of the biggest attractions of the day. Of course, due to his situation and disability, he didn't know this. Most of this amounted to pure exploitation. When he was put in the movie Freaks in 1932, at this time, it horrified audiences. The United Kingdom would even ban the film for 32 years, and it was a major flop. When the circus owner that Schlitzie was working for passed away, his daughter had Schlitzie committed to a hospital, and he was there for some time until he was recognized by a sword swallower working there in the off-season. Schlitzie was depressed and missed his friends in the carnival. He would eventually be returned to the sideshow. In his final years, he performed in Los Angeles on sideshows and still did a bit of traveling. He would become an attraction on the streets of Hollywood, and his caretakers would sell souvenir pictures. On September 24th, 1971, Schlitzie would pass away at Fountain View Convalescent Home. He was laid to rest at Queen of Heaven Cemetery in Rowland Heights, California.